Welcome back to the podcast, Mostly Superheroes. Steve Ewing is here from The Urge, from Steve's Hot Dogs. Steve, welcome back.
Thank you for having me, brothers.
Literally out there, I mean, I don't know if it technically falls under hashtag feed the people, but you're out there catering, which I know you're doing all the time.
Yes.
That was where you were before this, with your dogs.
Yep.
That's about right. So I know you're always helping people get their food, and maybe let's just start with Steve's Hot Dogs. Last time you were in here, you were talking about a new location on Delmar.
On Delmar.
Now you got a new location.
In Chesterfield at the district.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That's pretty close to my domain.
Nice.
It's a little
More
closer.
hot dogs.
That's your area. Now
Yeah.
you got somewhere to take the kids to hang out. The district is so fun. The aerated space, the big stage.
Yeah, they got the stage. They have, there's a million restaurants out there. There's more coming. You got the brewery. You just have a lot going on out there. Kids can come out there and just run around. Yeah, factory. Yep. So that's cool.
We got your image right here. You got your grade A from the health department.
Yes.
You know, you're famous. You're the big sticker. So things are going well. Like, you got like a date right now? Is it a countdown situation?
So we're pretty sure December 8th is going to be our big old day.
Oh,
So
that's
we're going to
soon.
have some music and food like we always do, and drinks and stuff. So I think we're on point, on time.
Yeah, you're on point. You got high point there. You got
That's
four
right.
hands. You're in
That's
good
right.
company. And I just did I was out there for a burger fest recently.
Yep.
So I was
High Point
thinking-
just did a burger thing. Yep.
So we need like a hot dog fest.
Yeah.
We'll do a hot
I
dog.
think we're gonna have to
Dog
do that.
fest.
Maybe. All right. So, all right. And then on the music side, you're doing all sorts of music. You got Steve Ewing Band, and you're playing with The Urge in your annual show at the pageant, November 29th. You're there with the breakdowns and the playadors.
Yep.
The countdown is definitely on for this. This is just a couple weeks out, man. How
2
are you
weeks out.
feeling?
We feel pretty good. We have a couple rehearsals left. We're playing some stuff that we haven't played in a long time, which is great. The crowd's gonna get to hear some things that we haven't played in years. So it's good for them. It's good for us to kind of relearn some of this stuff. So we got I think we have 2 rehearsals left, and then we're solid. We're already solid, but just to get really solid, we're good.
Heck yeah, man. Just I would say, like, how many years now have you been doing this show? If you had to put a number on it.
It's over 20 years. We've been doing the Thanksgiving show probably more like 25 years. We've been doing the pageant show probably, I don't know, at least 10, 15 years.
Very nice. And we were there. We were all there last year. We took a
Yeah.
big crew, and this is a night at the pageant you don't want to forget. You don't want to miss this one.
Yeah.
It's St. Louis. It's fun. It's a fun crowd. You got your biggest fans there the night, and we were able to send a fan there. Actually, Andrea M entered a contest here, and we
nice.
gave her 2 tickets. We'll give it up again for you, Andrea. So she'll be there. If nothing else, Andrea will be there.
That's right.
No, it'll be Andrea and a crowd of people.
A lot of people.
I can promise you that, man. And then while you were here, I thought we'd catch you up on Star Wars real quick.
Okay.
So it's 2024. You guys are you gonna have some Star Wars representation out at Chesterfield?
We definitely will. Yes, we always do.
There was a big D23 Brazil. It's a big event that Disney does to announce new titles and stuff.
Oh, cool.
So in the Star Wars arena, up here on your screen, you can see Andor. I don't know if you ever got into Andor.
Loved it.
There's
Yeah,
a season 2
so
coming.
good.
Sweet.
So you got that right around the corner. The Mandalorian and Grogu, the movie,
Oh.
that'll be probably like 2026.
They're
Okay.
filming it now, I think.
But they're filming it now, and at this event, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau gave an update on the film from the set. They're shooting this movie.
Nice.
And then there's a movie coming up, a TV show on December 3rd called Skeleton Crew.
Okay.
This is what we'll tell you about since it's right around the corner, and it's a TV series coming out December 3rd on Disney+. And there's a trailer out there. So you can watch this trailer and kind of get the vibe of what this show's going for. And just a little bit online to help Steve learn about it and our fans. Star Wars Skeleton Crew is a live-action series premiering Disney+, December 3rd. Like we said, the show follows 4 children who discover something mysterious on their home planet and get lost in the galaxy. The show stars Jude Law, big name,
Cool.
Ravi Cabot, Conyers, Kiriana Crater, Robert Timothy Smith, Ryan Clara Armstrong, just to name a few. This is a kid-heavy show. It looks like it's got vibes to me, just like it says here. This is a little bit of Google AI writing around like the tone. They say the show is described as channeling the spirit of 80s coming-of-age stories,
Love it.
like Goonies, E.T.,
Yep.
any like Stephen King stuff with a group of kids kind of getting into mischief.
Love it.
But now it's Star Wars.
Cool.
So I saw the trailer. Anybody else seen the trailer?
I haven't.
You haven't
Yeah,
seen it yet?
it looks pretty good.
You have to look it up, Steve. Look it up, listener, viewer. It's a really good. It gave you that exact vibe. I kind of already have a prediction that I think Jude Law might be like a Jedi type character, and
Sure.
maybe he's good, but maybe he's not. That's
Yeah.
that's the vibe I'm getting. You know,
He's gonna be not good.
you think so? He's gonna be the villain.
Well, I think they're playing it real loose there, telling you a mysterious figure who can command the Force. They're not calling him a Jedi.
Oh, he's one of these Force people that
Yeah.
not a
A
Jedi.
Force person. That's
Yes.
And then the first 2 episodes are coming December 3rd. So this is what's happening Star Wars Town, but then a few things coming up that you can look forward to.
right. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
All right, man. We appreciate your time. Skeleton Crew's around the corner, and The Urge, November 29th. Steve's Hot Dogs in Chesterfield, as well as at all the sports games.
Yeah.
You got your OG location. You're on Del Mar now.
Yep.
Anything else going on that you want to plug while you're here with us today?
I am the new singer of Boomtown United, and
Boomtown United.
so yeah.
Congrats.
So we've been rehearsing probably like 6 months now, and we did a first little kind of show at the brunch at Steve's Hot Dogs this past Sunday, and our first show is for the Ningwood Records Ska Fest, December 6th at Red Flag.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Red
So-
Flag's awesome.
Yep. So it's like 6 ska bands. It's us and gosh, there's a ton, like all the like St. Louis local stuff. And it's for Ningwood Records, like ska something. It was a ska festival, and we're headlining that. It's December 6th at Red Flag. So
Excellent, man.
it's gonna be hot.
More music coming out. How do people follow is it a band page they can follow? Is it up at your website?
Yep, they can just go to Boomtown United. Check that out on Facebook. And it's like the Boomtown United real page. Check that out, and it'll get them where they want to go.
The very first time we ever had you on this podcast, Scotty Scoop fanboyed out so hard right to your face. Do you have anything this time, Scotty, for Steve? Any questions or thoughts before we let him go?
Steve, you got to take a break. Look at the man. The man needs a break. He never quits.
Not yet.
This
not
is
yet.
it. This is the break.
Right.
Just take a day. Take a breather.
You get tired just watching him do all the stuff, don't you?
He's just band after band, and he's shelling hot dogs.
It gives
and
me
he's
inspiration. Like I can do more.
singing.
I can do more.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm inspired by other people too that do a lot around me. So I'm around a lot of people who are just as busy as I am, or busier maybe. So I'm around a lot of that.
All right, we asked you for secret tips
Hell
last
yeah.
time. Now that you're here again, it's been like a year since that first time. Any secret tips for people trying to do more? If you're trying to do more, what would you tell them?
Get organized. So it's taken me a long time to learn how to get organized, but the more organized I get, the more I can get done.
Using like Google Calendars?
I'm getting really good with the calendars now.
That's what keeps me in line, man. Google Calendars, smart lists on our phones.
Yes.
The technology, we're way better off than we were 30 years ago.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, man. Steve Ewing, Steve's Hot Dogs, and The Urge. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me, guys. You guys are awesome.
See you next time.
Yes.
Mostly Superheroes is proud to be funded in part by our sponsors. Mostly Superheroes is funded in part by paying patrons who receive early, ad-free, and exclusive episodes. Subscribe at mostlysuperheroes.com/support. Thank you for supporting your favorite independent podcast. Mostly Superheroes is an independent podcast owned and operated by Carrogan Ventures in St. Louis, Missouri. Hosted by Logan Janis, Andy Hunn, and Scott Swearingen. Brand and creative by Carrie Clark Design. Music by Audionautics. Learn more at audionautics.com. Find more at mostlysuperheroes.com.